Welcome back to Flight Sim 24 with the Rude Man. And we're going back into careers. We got a long ways to go. I was watching somebody else do this just to see if I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Took him forever. He was doing 6 and 8 hour live streams, and I'm a long ways off. So anyway, hi Matthew. Andy's in the house. Hey Andy. I got a hell of a long ways to go, and I might have to take some shortcuts. Because if I don't, we're never going to get there. So we're going to go into careers again. And I did a couple missions without you. Sorry. Just the way it is. We got a reputation update already. And what is it? I don't know. We've got these certifications to do.
Oh, yeah.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of the airship Rudy. His mission is to yell at Andy. So, yeah, we got a long friggin' ways to go here. So far, I've only got a private license and a commercial license, and the commercial license barely gives me the legal right to fly the damn plane, basically. And I got all these other things that we were looking at before that I have to do before I can go into anything else. And I definitely am not going to go into helicopters. I tried to fly a helicopter. I couldn't even get it off the ground. I couldn't figure out how to make the thing go anywhere. And so it's just beyond me. As much as I'd love to, because I love helicopters, or I think I do. But yeah, that's going to be a ways away. I don't know how we're going to do that. But so what do we have to do? Well, we have to do all this training before we can get another license to be able to start our own business. And so I thought I would start on some of these. We started on looking at the instrument rating. If you remember, I did actually go in there and I started taking these trainings. And I got most of these trainings done, but I haven't done the exam yet. So I can't take the exam. Now, before I do that, though, what's the most important thing here? Well, that's subjective. What is the most important thing there? I don't know. I thought the instrument rating was, the reason being, I can't fly through a cloud. I can't fly in the bad weather. I can't fly at night. There's a lot of things that I can't do until I get my instrument rating. And it's going to cost me 10,000 credits. If you look up there, it says 10,000 credits. Well, be over there, over here, over there. 10,000 credits, instrument rating. That's a lot of money. I didn't have 10,000 credits. So this morning I came in to make sure all my equipment's working right. And I did a couple missions and got over 10,000 credits so that I could do this. And then I'll show you, I found some shortcuts that we're going to look at. So I'm thinking there's two ways, 3 ways, 4 ways, maybe 6 ways to do this. First one would be by credits, by money. How much money do I have? If I only had $5,000, well, I could do this one or this one. If I had all the money in the world, I could do all of them. This one's going to cost me $7,500. This one's going to cost me $15,000 for the multi-engine rating. And this one is 10, and then these 2 are 5. I'm thinking that, to me, this is the most important. So I'm going to do this one first. And then we'll work on the other ones and leave multi-engine for the last, I think. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can take the exam for instrument rating and pass it. I have to be able to pass it. If I don't, it's going to cost me $10,000 for nothing. So let's give it a try. Dennis in the house. Hey, Dennis. How's it going? Andy, how you doing? Scorpion, are you in the home this week? He sounds like you're in a nursing home. They put Scorpion in a nursing home. Thank you, Dennis. Or are you on the road? All right, I'm going to take the exam, and I'm hoping everything's okay. You know what? Before I take the exam, let me not take the exam first. Let me go into a mission, and the reason why is because I think that I've got all my equipment set up right, but I don't know for sure. So let me show you what I have. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I don't know where I went. Where'd I go? I lost myself. Okay, I want to show you something. Let's see. Okay. All right, let me show you this. This right here is what I use to fly my planes right here. It's called the Thrustmaster Airbus TCA Captain's Edition. Now, you've got the stick right here that most people have. Not everybody has the throttle, but almost everybody's got some form of a stick or a yoke that they fly with. So we've got this one. Now, the thrusters here, this is actually 3 pieces right here, and they're sold separately at better pharmacies everywhere. Normally what you get is just the throttle right here in the center, this two engine throttle. That's normally what you get. Now, I bought the stick and the throttle, and then I added on the flaps on the right here, and I added the brakes, the air brakes on the left. That gives me control over the air brakes, and it gives me right here the landing gear, and these are the auto brakes here. Then I've got the thrusters here. There's the 2 engine start keys here, and the engine, whatever situation the engine's in. Then over here we got the flaps. We've got the auto trim and the parking brake. And then whatever you want to use over here, you just set that up. I mean, I want that button to do this and this button to do that, and Bob's your uncle and Karen's your aunt. But that's what I use right there. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back, Jack. Know what my stick looks like. Only when it's hard. Oh my God, did I say that? Yeah, I did. All right, I'm going to do a mission to make sure that I've got the stick set up right. So I'm going to do a transportation mission, because that's where the money's at. We'll do this short one up here. Ferry flight. Madam Gray needs her aircraft moved to Chehalis. Why? We don't know. It's a mystery. Only the madam can tell you for sure. I bet the madam has a red light going on her plane too. Oh, I just had lunch and brushed my teeth, and that soda tastes like hell. After toothpaste. Okay, something's wrong with my Steam Deck. There it goes. All right. Ferry flight. Merry Christmas, Scorp. I had a foot-long Subway last night, and I only ate half of it, and I saved the other half for this morning. So it was a little stale, but that's okay. All right, let's see if my controls work. Oh, I can walk. That's a good sign. What's that? I don't know what it is, but it's not on my list. The only thing on my list is the pitot, which I can't seem to... There it went. Okay, let's see if I can get in the plane. That's working. Okay, the flaps are working. Sweet. That's working. Okay. Why is it stuck up there, though? What kind of plane is this? I don't know. Alright, I think things are working. Except for, I don't know what that's doing. What? Okay, that's working. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. Control E to start up.
Captain, thanks for being available. I'm Amanda, the hangar manager. This DR 400/100 cadet has to get to Dwight Field as soon as possible. Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place. Her name's Jennifer Gray, and she is waiting at the destination to pick it up. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves.
I don't know how to fly this plane.
Take care.
I don't know what kind of plane this is. Okay, so I'm supposed to, oh shoot, what's going on here? I don't have this plane set up.
Kilo Kilo Lima Sierra traffic Robin November 80285 is taxiing to runway 12.
No, it's not. It's not taxiing, not until I get in it. Okay. Well, it seems like I've got most everything set up right, but I don't know what kind of plane this is. Well, the throttle seems to work. Kinda. This is a funny looking little plane. Okay, here's, oh, this is weird. It's not, it's really strange. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I've got this skip to takeoff. Let me see if I've got that set. Hang on. It's a little bit of a cheat, maybe. No, it's working. Okay, that's a good. Okay, so that way I don't have to. I can save a little bit of time. Okay, let me talk.
Kilo Kilo Lima Sierra traffic Robin November 80285, taking off runway 12 north departure.
12 north. Notice there were no trees in this one. Why would they make the announcer Irish? I don't understand that. Or the tower guy, Irish. All right, I don't know. I haven't flown this plane before. I don't even know what plane this is. So this is going to be interesting. And it's all it's not digital. Whoa! Holy! Oh no! Okay, that didn't work well. I don't like that. I don't like this plane. What the hell? What the heck is this? How do I abort this? I don't want to do this mission. I barely touched that. I barely touched the throttle or the stick, and that thing went crazy. I'm gonna go take my exam and say, just pretend that didn't happen. All right, let's see what we can do. Get my controls all set and back up. Instrument rating certification. Keep your fingers crossed that I get this done. That was a great way to start. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Look, I've got a teacher with me.
I know that
Holy
this weather can look daunting, but you will be able to perform your approach by relying on your
Okay,
aircraft's
something's wrong.
instruments, just like you did in your training.
Okay, something's not right. It wasn't the plane. It's not the plane. One of my controls is off. Hang on a sec. It's the stick is. That's what happened. Do you remember when? If you go back and watch this, or you went back a little bit, you'll see the when you do make the plane go that way. Okay, there's little flaps on the side of the plane, on the back of the plane. One goes up, one goes down, and then if you go right, it goes the other way. Those were stuck. I remember looking at that and thinking, why are those stuck like that? Something's wrong with the control. I got to fix it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. All right, keep your fingers crossed that did something. Where'd my picture go? I'm gone. There I am. Hopefully that fixed it. Whoa. Okay, fly to EVTEP.
Cessna 285, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning reset. Squawk tree 125.
Oh, great. So where am I flying to? All right, I'm going the wrong way. I got to go around. This is why you have to use the instruments, but I don't know.
Cessna 285, turn left heading tree 10.
Okay, 310.
Turn left heading tree 10 Cessna 285.
Okay, 310. Or thereabout. I can't see, and that's the whole point of this. as I know, I fixed those aerials.
Cessna 285, you are 1,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 2,100 feet QNH 101 tree.
Okay.
Climb and maintain 2,100 foot Cessna 285.
I'm gonna flunk this, aren't I? And that's gonna lose me, what, $10,000? I should have thought about this before I started it. Now I'm off my course. Okay, there's 2,100. At 310, 37. 310, 2,100. Not to do this. My arm's getting tired. My arms are tired from flapping my wings. I'm afraid to look at chat because I'll crash. No idea where I'm at.
Cessna 285, you are 14 miles east of Sunbird. Contact tower on 118. 25 when inbound.
Okay, 118.
Tower on 118. 25 Cessna 285. Tower Cessna November 80285, 13 miles east inbound RNAV runway 9er approach circle to land runway 24. Cessna November 80285 Tower. QNH 101 tree cleared RNAV runway 9er approach. Cleared RNAV runway 9er approach Cessna 285.
You can switch back to visual flight rules before landing. Identifying the runway lights should help you during the transition.
Lights? Okay. I gotta go down, I guess, because I don't see nothing. Oh, there's the water. I see the water. No. that low. I don't see anything. I can see the water off to the left, but I don't see oh man. I don't see land. Oh no, don't go down. You'll hit the water. I can't see anything. I think I screwed up taking this mission. Because I don't know where the land's at. No, seriously. What do I do? Well, there's green. I see something ahead of me, but that's not where I'm supposed to go, I don't think. I'm lost. I'm lost in space and time. And where's the sunshine coming from? I don't see any other land. I'm lost. I should have stayed upside down. No kidding. Well, I'm looking for that location beacon. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Is there a break in the clouds? Hey, there's a break in the clouds. I see ocean. Somebody tell me to panic. It's too late. I'm already panicked. No, 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 not 500. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm lost. I'm lost in space. What's that now? I see light of some kind. Hey, there's land.
500.
Oh, now what? What's that light right there? Don't go in the light. I'm running out of land. I'm gonna go back out in the ocean. Oh, there's a town. And back into ocean. Oh, that light is from my wing. That's my landing light. How am I supposed to find the airport? It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. I should have not done this. I have no idea. Oh, I'm over.
500.
Anybody see anything that looks like an airport? Oh, this is terrible. Uh-oh. It went... What? Did I just miss it? The whole thing flipped on me. the arrow thing. Oh shoot.
500.
What am I hitting? Lost.
Cessna 285 wind 271 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24.
What? Where?
Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna 285.
But where's the airport? I don't see the airport. I can't see anything. Can I land on the road? I don't think I can land on the road either. Well, you'd think the airport had lights on it or something, wouldn't you? I don't see a runway. It says land on the runway. I don't. I don't see a runway. Is that it behind me? It's behind me. Some kind of towers there. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. I'm gonna land on the freeway. This is not right. Most runways have lights on them, don't they?
Stall.
Oh, no, no, no,
Stall.
no, 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 no,
Stall.
no, no.
Stall. 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 Stall.
No stalling. Oh, this is not right. lots of water over there. That's not good. Oh, come on. Did I just fly around so I run out of gas? I should have looked this one up. It's like it's behind me, but I can't see it. Maybe it hasn't rendered yet. That's probably right. But where are the lights? Airports are supposed to have lights. What's that? Can't tell. Is that a freeway? Okay. Hang on. Let me go this way. Getting brighter. That's good news, isn't it? Is it on that little peninsula thing up there? And what's this little peninsula thing here? Now it's getting foggy again. Well, this isn't it. Alright, that's not it. Oh, this is ridiculous. Malaysia flight. The one that disappeared? I think aliens got it. I can't see again. I can't see it. Landing strip at all. There's another airplane. Maybe I could follow him in. This.
Stall.
No,
Stall.
no.
Stall.
No stalling, no stalling. man. Now I'm back on water. Wait a minute, what's over here? It's the rock. It's Alcatraz. I don't want to lose my $10,000. That's a lot of work. To land on the beach. Can't be the runway. It's full of cars. I'm friggin' lost. This is not right. The road has lights on it. Why doesn't the airport? I swear, this isn't right. I don't see anything that looks like an airport. It's is this one of those grass ones? Man, come on. Is that it? That little patch right there? I'm supposed to land on it like I'm a helicopter?
500.
Come on. There's a flat piece of land right there. Is that it? what's that right there? What's that right there? What was that? Let me get around. Okay, hang on. What's that? That green light? Nothing. It's just a green light. Oh, man.
500.
Well, that's not what I saw. Cell tower. You can land on that. I have no clue. What an adventure, eh? There's a house in the middle of nowhere down there. Close to getting dark again. And the highway has more lights. I've seen nothing. And come on. I'm gonna have to abort it. I don't know what else to do. I certainly can't see an airport. It says land on the runway. I must have been close at one point because it had 2 instructions up there. Now it's only got 1. Anybody got any suggestions? Claim you're abducted. I saw that. I'm going back to farming. Oh, wait, what's that? There's something right behind me. What is it? No, don't go away. There was something on the map right behind me. What did I see? Well, there, right ahead of me. There. There. There it is. Okay. It's over the water. Oh my God. All right. All right. I gotta go out here and turn around. Holy moly. Okay. I see. Unbelievable. I just want to land. Okay, don't go down. Don't go down. Come up. Okay, straighten up.
500.
Okay, so there's the lights. Oh my God. Don't go down in the water. Scorpion's gonna miss it. Hell, it's a pretty good sized airstrip.
Cessna 285, contact ground on 118. 255. 118. 255 Cessna 285.
Okay, stop and hold short. Oh my God. I don't want to do that again. That was horrible. I'm going to switch from Baja Blast to that whiskey bottle I got in my fridge. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Sunbird ground Cessna November 80285 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 80285 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Cessna 285.
Okay. Did I pass?
You've got your certification, but there are some aspects of your flying that you could try to improve.
Does that mean I passed? I passed. I can't believe it. Holy smacks. Plane handling 0%. Respect the designated flight plan 100%. Are you kidding? I didn't know where the flight plan was. I was literally flying around for the last hour looking for something that I didn't know what I was looking for. Most important mistakes, maximum speed. Yeah, I was pushing it a little too hard. Oh my God, that was horrible. I can't believe I passed. Oh, I never want to do that again. Oh man, that was awful. Look, it's green. I done it. I done it. I didn't lose my $10,000, but now I've only got 7,000. What do I do next? That I didn't take the training on. I got Tailwheel or High Performance Endorsement. Those are both 5,000. Oh man, I need a break. Send me to McDonald's. I need a break today. Oh. Yeah, and he said he would have give up. Oh man, I gave up 2 or 3 times and I couldn't let go of the stick. It was stuck to my hand. Oh man. I wonder how bad the tailwheel thing is. Let's see what that is. I could take the exam for 5,000. Turboprop engine. But I don't know if I should do that. Are there any tests for that? 3 passed. Aircraft available for exam. Well, that's weird. There's no training for this. Aerial advertising I haven't got yet. There's no training. Flight scene, skydive, cargo, aerial, charter, search and rescue. I don't know. Is there no training for the tail dragger? Well, it's just a plane. I can try it, I guess. Okay, so I explained what the difference is. If you look at this plane up here, you got the nose wheel, and then you've got, like a triangle right there of landing gear. Nothing on the tail. On the tail one, you've just got the 2 in the front and the 1 on the bottom. And when you're on the ground, that tail wheel is setting on the ground. So you're actually sitting in the plane looking up like this. And when you start to move, that tail comes up and you level off. But you have to taxi with all 3 wheels, though. I think there's a trick to it. I can try it. I haven't flown too many of these tail draggers. The bush pilots like them. So, I don't know. There goes another $5,000. What, it can't be worse than that last one we had, right? Get my chair situated here. Oh man, I'm exhausted. This is hard work. Oh, look at me. I'm all cock at a walk here. Hey, where'd you get the sunglasses? I want a pair of those. All right, we got to walk over and get all this stuff off this tail dragger. All right, what do we got? Chocks, pitot, and static port. So it's just like the 172. So where's that port at he's talking about, though? Hi, lady. Where's the port? Oh, I did the port. The pitot must have taken the port, too. Oh, that guy's sitting on my side. All right, see what this is all about.
As covered in our briefing, we'll be performing a standard traffic pattern around Miami's KLNA airport with the Cub Crafters XCOM. Remember that tail draggers do not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while taxiing, taking off, and landing. Try to maintain centerline and anticipate rear wheel drift while turning on the taxiway. Keep your speed low while taxiing and brake progressively while pitching back once you land to avoid flipping the aircraft over.
Okay, now, this is what happened the last time. Look at
Remember
my
that
wings.
Once you get some speed on the runway, you will want to lift the tail of the aircraft by gently pushing forward on the stick.
See those wings?
Once you are on the main gear and reach rotation speed, start gently pitching back to take off.
One's up
Keep
and
your
one's
feet
down.
on the rudder to brace for left turning tendencies.
Yeah, something's wrong. It isn't gonna work. I thought I fixed that, but hang on. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, they're not stuck now. Oh, wow, that was weird. Hey, Steve, the farmer's here. Hey, Steve. Okay, so let's go. I don't have.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285 is taxiing to runway 10.
No, I'm not. or unless you mean that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so let's take the brake off. And let's get inside. Let me go in. Oh, I was in. I was in? Or not? There we are. Okay. See what I mean? You're sitting looking up in this thing. So okay, and I don't have control set up for this. So we just have to do a traffic pattern. So, oh wow. Okay. Oh wow, it does not handle like the other one. It's really touchy. Okay, now I want to show you a little trick with tail draggers. Let me stop it. Here, see that? Okay, so all the tires are on the ground now. See, even the one in the back. Now, once I give it gas, though, that tail wants to lift. It wants to lift up. So the way to make it stay down is to pull back on your stick. Now watch. I'm going to stop it. If I pull back on my stick, watch the tail. See that? That means that any air that I'm creating by moving forward, that thing's going to grab it and push the tail down. If I went forward, it would pull the tail up. The wind would push the tail up. I want the wind to push the tail down. So you pull back on the stick, that should help you control that. So let's get going here. So I'm gonna pull back on the stick and try not to go too fast, because I'll get dinged if I do. Dinged if I do, dinged if I don't. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Man, this is tippy. Tippy canoe. Tyler too. Steve, what's new, buddy? Getting pretty rainy, huh? You're level 31. Well, you're a higher level than I am. But then I just been free flying. So I haven't been doing this except for recording. I got a comment on a video yesterday. Fallout 4 London. Some guy, young guy, he's a young guy. He said he grew up in the 90s, and he says he thinks I'm the man because I'm 71 and still playing games and stuff. He said, I hope to be as old as you and still playing games. And I said, well, I hope he is too. I hope he does too. Everybody should be my
Kilo
age.
Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285, taking off runway 10 departure to the west.
Okay, wants me to take off. I gotta get there first. Wants me to increase the throttle to take off. Okay, man, this is weird. This is really weird. It's really weird. Okay, let me see if I can get a higher. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Let me see if I can get up a little higher in the seat. Not by much. Okay, let me. All right, here we go. We're up. We're up. Climb to 500 feet. Climb to 1,000. Reach the crosswind. Crosswind is over here, but he still wants me to climb it. There's 1,000 feet. And I reach the crosswind. Maintain 1,000 feet. And go downwind. Easier said than done. Let me cut back on the throttle.
Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285, 1 miles northwest 1400. Ford inbound to land runway 28.
Must be to land already. Reach base end. I'm still at 1,000 feet though. Okay, we're just doing a big square. A rectangle, not a square, a rectangle around the airport.
Try to land by making contact with all 3 wheels at the same time.
Oh, good luck.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285 is on final runway 28 to land.
Okay. He wants me to try to land, and the light's in my eyes. And I'm supposed to land with all 3 tires hitting. Okay, easier said than done, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Oh no. That didn't work. Okay, these tail draggers are... I was... not good. Not good. Oh, man. Is it going to cost me another 5,000? Oh, man. All right. Let's try this again. I think I know I know exactly what I did
that
wrong.
tail draggers do not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while taxiing, taking off, and landing. Keep your speed low while taxiing, and brake progressively while pitching back once you land to avoid flipping the aircraft over.
That's what I did.
Try to maintain centerline and anticipate rear-wheel drift while turning on the taxiway.
Okay, that's what I did, what she said, and I flipped.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285 is taxiing to runway 10.
Remember that once you get some speed on the runway, you will want to lift the tail of the aircraft by gently pushing forward on the stick. Once you are on the main gear and reach rotation speed, start gently pitching back to take off. Keep your feet on the rudder to brace for left turning tendencies.
All right, we'll try. We'll try. Yeah, actually, I wasn't doing too bad until the landing. And that's usually the way it goes. Yeah, they're tough to fly. If you haven't driven or flown one of these, they're not easy to fly. Hey, look at that guy's floating in the air. Nice trick, buddy. How do you do that? What certification do you need for that? Oh, walk right into a propeller plane, you dumb dodo. All right, well, it's a trick. Okay, when I land, it's going to be hard to stop because what happened was I was on the ground. When I hit the brake, the back tire doesn't brake. The front ones do, which makes the tail go up and the nose go down, and that's what I did. So, let's see if we can do this a little better. All right, I got to get into my Zen mode. Calm down and give it the best shot. Hell, if I got through that last one, I should be able to get through this one.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November 80285, taking off runway 10 west departure.
All right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I got a little carried away, Steve. I forgot what kind of plane I was flying. And this time of day is not doing me any favors, is it? All right, gotta climb to 500 feet. Take a left, and then go up to 1,000. All right. Climbing to 1,000. I'm way off. But my throttle's not coming down.
Lima November Alpha Traffic Cow Crafters November 80285, 1 miles north 1000. Ford inbound to land runway 28.
Okay, well, here we go. This is where I screwed up before. The throttle, I don't have the throttle set up for this plane, and it's not acting right. It's either all on or all off. It's not letting me adjust it like I would normally like to adjust it.
Try to land by making contact with all 3 wheels at the same time.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. You get up here and do it.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cow Crafters November 80285 is on final runway 28 to land.
Oh, great. I was going too fast to put that flap down. And it's not slowing down. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Great flying today. You've clearly shown that you have what it takes to fly tailriggers and did so like a pro.
He gave me an A rating. That was horrible. Oh my God. Oh man. Well, I didn't waste my $5,000 anyway. I just messed the hell out of my microphone. Oh, jeez. That was horrible. All right. Well, I'm broke now, so I can't do any more licenses. But I got 2 of them done today. But so I'm gonna have to do missions now. So let's see what we got. Charter, private service. Oh, new specializations. Really? Private services. What the hell does that mean? Let's see what I got. VIP. I can take VIP people. Does that pay more money? Because I need the money. Oh, hey, we can fly in real live weather now. Sweet. You know, access to real condition missions. These allow you to scroll back up 24 hours to fly in real world weather conditions over the past day. All right. This slider allows you to access 24-hour historical record of weather conditions. Change time. What time is it? All right, we're going to go back.
Adjusting the time slider will reveal a variety of different missions only available in specific weather and lighting conditions.
Oh, well, good.
Meanwhile, missions that are not time dependent remain available at all times.
All right. Well, I want it to be light because I don't want to fly at night. I haven't taken the night flying yet.
It seems like this mission has different weather conditions than usual. For now, check the weather conditions, also known as METR-TAF, carefully when selecting a mission. IFR icon means you will have to fly in IFR condition. But there is also MVFR icon and LIFR icon.
All right.
A warning icon means this mission is not recommended under the current weather. Fly at your own risk.
Right. Okay. How do you get rid of that thing? I don't want that up there. So let's see. That one has a red thing on it. I'm guessing that means I can't do that one. Let's see what we got. Let's do... Oh, that's a short one right there. Let's see what that is. Broke the plane, still got an A. All right. Teacher's pet. It's a ferry flight. Oh, the guy's got a nice beard there. I see his lunch in it there somewhere. Oh, tired. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. But Carol and I both did. I don't know why. Just 4 o'clock, we both just popped our eyes open, got up. This guy thinks he's a cock and a walk. That ain't me, by the way. I don't walk. Okay, we just the only thing we've got to do. What plane is this now? I don't know what plane this is. Doesn't really say, does it? All right, well, we're just delivering it. We're not buying it, so there. Okay. Control E. Get us started.
Hello, it's Matt Decker. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's task is to fly this DR-400-100 cadet up to JPM as soon as possible.
What?
The owner's aircraft was in for
Stop
maintenance,
it.
and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back.
I don't think it's fixed.
Mr. Boggs, the owner, is expecting you at the destination on time.
It's not
Safe
fixed.
flying, Captain.
What the hell? That thing just took off on me. And I had the brake on. The emergency brake was on. It wouldn't let me bring the throttle down. Okay, I'm gonna do a shortcut on this one because it's messed up. Wow, that was weird.
4 Sierra Niner traffic robbing November 68861. Taking off, runway 14 west departure.
Okay, short explanation. When I started that mission, and in every other mission too, for some reason, it starts with full throttle. but while he's talking, it won't let you change it. So that's what was happening. That guy was going through his monologue, and I couldn't change the throttle. That's terrible. Terrible. All right, it says I can take off, so I'm going to take off. $750 feet. We're getting to 600. 650. 700. 750. There. All right. Flight to JPM, whatever JPM is. And again, this is a plane I've not flown before, so I don't have the controls set up correctly. The throttle's kind of messed up. Okay, it wants me to go up to 1,800 feet, so let's climb. JPM, that's weird. What is that? Hey, it's farm country. All right, we got 34 nautical miles. I can fly it there, and I found out that, see those blue brackets? I don't have to fly through those. It doesn't affect my score. I can fly straight like I'm doing and not worry about that. What might affect my score is the altitude. If it tells me that I'm supposed to be within a certain altitude. Then if you look up above me, it says, well, you can't see it because my camera's in the way. Hang on. Okay, if you look up above me where it says Control plus N to skip to descent, what that means is if I don't want to sit here for 33 nautical miles and fly this plane, I can just do Control N and it takes me to the end where I need to land. So I'm going to go ahead and fly this because it looks like the weather's kind of weird and the sights are kind of cool. So we can kind of look at the countryside. We'll be okay. And we're going to come into some bad weather. And I don't know what kind of plane this is. My controls were all set up for a Cessna 172. So I don't know if these are working correctly. I can go in and out of the plane, but, oh, okay. So some of them are working. That's definitely not the throttle. That's supposed to be the throttle. There's the fuel. What kind of plane is this? What's Fermi? Is that French or something? Au revoir? Coupe circuit essence? What the hell does that mean? Hey, left and right doesn't work, but the co-pilot does. All right, well, there you go. Hey, I'm back. I don't know. I think I'm a little high. 3,000 feet. I either want to go over or under the clouds. I think I'm going to try to stay below the clouds. Because I don't think I need to be up this high. Santa Cat. They got an issue with the fuel too. Do you remember in the last couple live streams I mentioned that the fuel light was coming on during the mission? I guess that's a known boo-boo in the game. It automatically gives you the same amount of fuel for every mission. So if you've got a mission that's 30 nautical miles away, you get 5 gallons. If you've got one that's 3 times that distance, you still only get 5 gallons. So it's a problem with the mission. They're not giving you the proper fuel for the mission. If you just get the same fuel for every mission. And the only way you can adjust it is to adjust the trim. If you trim, like if you look right below me by the altimeter and the vertical speed, there's a trim and flaps. I'm within the green there. You can adjust the trim. What that does is it adjusts the engine fuel. It adjusts the mixture of the fuel, and it either makes it leaner, or thicker. So depending on how you trim it, if you make it leaner, you're using less fuel. You're not performing as well, if you really need the power. But if you're just cruising, you can adjust that trim back so that you're using less fuel. And that's the only way to do it, unless you want to cheat. If you hit, I think it's Alt F. I'll have to look it up. It's Alt F. It'll give you free fuel. Some pretty nice farms down there. Look at those buildings. You should be still flying over Oregon. I wonder what the JPM is. Not quite sure what that means. Is that an airfield or is that somebody's ranch? It might be a ranch. This might be a farmer. It looks like a farmer's plane. Looks like it's handmade. I know it's not. I'm just saying. Get more money. Man, I can't believe next week, is it next week? It's Christmas already? Well, we got 8 days to Christmas. I don't know how in the heck you got here so fast. I'm still climbing. I should probably try to drop down a little bit. Okay, this is your mixture here, and you notice I'm using full fuel. So if I trim this down a little bit, I'll be using less fuel. If you bring it all the way down, it shuts the fuel off, which is not good. So you have to bring it slowly till you hear that it affects the engine. Maybe. Yeah. All right, so let's put it in. Let's just do it about halfway. So we will use less fuel now. Normally what you do on that trim, unless you're by guessing and by golly, which is basically what you're doing. I'm not real good at trimming the mixture. But if you have an RPM, let's go back in. I'm not familiar with this plane at all. So you can watch the RPMs of the engine and slowly adjust that until it starts affecting the RPMs, and or listen to the sound of the engine. If it starts choking the engine down, stop. And that's about where that's about where you need to trim for the altitude and whatever it is you're doing. It's pretty country. I love the look of farmland. It looks like one of those quilts that the old ladies make. I can't think of, what's the name of those quilts that people do? A patchwork quilt, where they just take patches of odds and ends and sew them together into a quilt. That's what this looks like. Hey, look, I'm in the plane by myself. I don't have a co-pilot. What the hell's that? The buildings all look in a circle. Circle the troops. I have no idea where we're at. When you're in the free world, you can put up markers that'll come up, say, okay, there's a little town over here called Rodeo, and a little town over there called Bull, Durham, or something. Oh, the other thing that trim does that I didn't mention. When you properly trim your plane, like we're cruising right now, if you properly trim it, your plane will fly straight. It won't go down or it won't come up. So if you're in different kinds of weather or turbulence or whatever, sometimes your plane will start to climb on its own or start to drop on its own. You can adjust that trim so that it levels it out. I'm not very good at it. Uh-oh. Let's go down a little bit. Because I can't see. Lost our sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. All right, 4,000. We're going down 4,500. This isn't a bad plane. It flies pretty good so far, except for the throttle's not set up correctly. So it's either all the way up or almost all the way down. The planes are like, the throttles are different for every plane. So what I've been doing is going in and making a save of each plane and setting the throttles and the controls up for that particular plane. Then I can go in and select which plane I'm flying. Like right now, it's probably set for the 172 Cessna. All right, I've got 13 miles to go. You guys are awful quiet. I'm still trying to get used to flying with my left hand because my right hand isn't working. Works fine. But technically the throttle, if you're sitting in the plane, see the stick is in my left hand, my right hand, the throttle is usually right here. On most planes, I'm dealing with the throttle with my right hand and flying with my left hand. I didn't used to do that. And all the flying that I did in the past, I always had my throttle in my right hand, my stick in my right hand, my throttle in my left hand. That's technically not right. So I'm trying to do it right. And I'm getting used to it, but I am not left-handed. I have a weak left hand. So this is going to make a difference now that since I got that last certificate and reached that last level, we're looking at real time and real weather now. And in Oregon, it's raining quite heavily today and really bad winds. Now I'm not where I live right now, so the wind probably isn't a problem where this is, where my plane is. But if I was flying over my hometown, I live on the ocean and it's really windy today. We've got high wind warnings till 4 o'clock this morning, tomorrow morning. All right, you can tell we're hitting a little bit of turbulence. If you guys haven't done it yet, you should find a real-life pilot on the internet and watch them fly these little planes like this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. When you're flying these planes in real life, you're just, you know, it's just bouncing you around like crazy. That's just how it is, because there's turbulence in these, you know, in the air, and you're flying through different kinds of weather with the clouds and everything. If you get in a cloud, you're going to hit turbulence. So it's not always a good idea to fly through a cloud unless you have no choice. At least that's been what I've noticed. I'm wondering what kind of plane this is, because look at the words. I mean, the buttons and stuff are in English, but look, what's Nut Jur? Andy's flying my way. What's Nut and Jur and Manuel Otto Belis di Trece? What language is this? What kind of plane is this? I don't know. I don't know. All right, before I'm finished for the day, what's gonna happen is I need money now. I need money. So the only way to make money is by doing these missions. And if you notice now, what have we been flying? Almost a half hour, 20 minutes, and I'm still not there yet. And this was a short mission. This was a short one. So again, if you look up above my head, you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but it said Control N to skip to descent. So when you start the mission, you can hit Control N and it'll take you to the end of the mission, and all this flying will be done for you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep flying. Uh-oh, engine malfunction. Oh, geez. That's not good. I'm going to be flying missions for money in between live streams. I said I wasn't going to do that, but then I didn't realize how long it was going to take. There's an airport down there. I didn't realize how long it was going to take for these missions. And this was a short one, like I said.
Oscar Golf 52 traffic Robin November 688-615 miles northeast 1900. Ford inbound to land runway 17.
Runway 17, huh? Okay. Now again, it wants me to fly these patterns. But if I know where the runway is and I can line up to it, it's easier just to fly down to them than to go through all those stupid brackets. And like I said, if you don't have to go through the brackets to get your score, I know the cruising brackets. I'm not sure about the pattern bracket where they want you to fly around the pattern of the airport. I'm not sure about that. But I know the cruising ones you can do it without. Like if you're on at the airport and you're not on the runway yet, you're taxiing out. When you're taxiing out, you have to go slow or you'll get dinged. But once you're on if you were on the actual runway, you can go as fast as you want and they don't care. Which is kind of weird. All right, I got to figure out where the airport is. So, rather than flying through the blue things, I'm flying straight for that final spot right there. sounds French, Andy says. Were they cuss words? The French, they cuss a lot. Is that the air over there? Oh, okay, I see. It's over there to the left. Well, my left. You're right. So let's swing around.
Oscar Golf 5-2 traffic Robin November 68861 is on final runway 17 to land.
Okay, 17 to land. Looks like there's a little bit of a breeze blowing down there, but it's going, I'm flying against it, so I should be okay. Put a flap down or two. That's a short runway. Okay, slow down anytime. Whoa, slow down. Well, that landing wasn't too bad. I've had worse. All right.
Oscar Golf 5-2 traffic Robin November 68861 is taxiing to parking.
All right, can I park though? Is it going to give me permission to park? Mayday, mayday, engine. Oh, I forgot about the engine. Okay, so let's go to the parking spot. So this woman's not gonna, or this guy's not gonna be too happy that the engine blew up. Did I do that? I might not get paid for this.
Welcome to Monmouth. I'm Mr. Boggs. Is my plane okay? I have a feeling the flight was tough on it. Would be a bummer to get it back in bad shape right after revision.
Oh no, well, they didn't fix it good enough. That's what I say. Yeah, I think it was my fault. I think I was pushing it too hard. Congratulations, a successful mission. Well, we didn't crash. Ferry flight mission. Yeah, I think that was my fault. Respect the condition of the aircraft. I was pushing too hard. That was my fault. Landing smoothness, 67%. I thought it was better than 67%, but what do I know? I'm no pilot. Well, as long as I make a little money. Did I make any money at all? $2,200. That's half the next, almost half the next exam. Next exam's $5,000. As a matter of fact, I think I've got enough. But that's a story for another day. And I leveled up a little bit. So I'm just shy 5,000, and the next one probably will be the high performance endorsement, and then I think I'm going to do. I'm torn between nighttime flying and multi-engine rating. I think I'm going for the nighttime flying because that's $15,000 to get that one. And that's only $7,500. So I'll take the cheap one, eh? All righty. Well, with that, it's time for me to go, I guess. Geez, time flies when you're crashing planes. I didn't do very good today. We'll get better, though. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to do some missions in between to earn a little bit of money. So the next time we come in, I can just take those tests. And then what we're working for, actually, is we're working for the ability to get our own airplane and our own business, and that's what I have to do here. Like if I'm wanting to do cargo stuff, So that's what I'm working for. If I get all this stuff done and then make enough money, I can buy my own business. And I don't know if you've been watching, but every time I do a job for somebody else, they get paid like $20,000 and I get like $1,800 or something of that. So they're making a whole hell of a lot of money that I will be making if it's my business. So anyway, with that, I'm going to call it a day. Tomorrow we'll be back on the farm. Hope you had fun. I didn't. It was a bad day. It was a bad day to be flying. What was that airplane movie? I picked a bad day to stop smoking. So, but today's a good day to start drinking. So I'm going to take it easy and maybe I'll take a nap. I'll feel better. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Ta-ta for now. Bye.